Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday morning. Got done with the gym. It's actually about to turn noon, and pretty wore out. It was a killer workout. I'm glad I got it in. Oh, of course, somebody was trying to call me. Perfect timing. But I'm beat. Excited to get back. The last couple weeks just been kind of lazy. Get a workout here, workout there, but not really dedicated to it. So, kind of back to it. And speaking of getting back to something, I'm getting back to a soap that used to be, I would have put in my top 5 scent profiles, all that stuff, but it's got more to the middle of the road for me. I still love this scent though. RazoRock Z Pepino, the perfect green tobacco scent. My aftershave, I'm going to use Malbog. Totally different profile, in the sense that one's really more soft and one's more in your face. And then a couple days ago, I got this from Don the Navy Goat, and he was nice enough to piff me this Micromatic Open Comb. And this one is just, the movement on this is so fluid. I don't know if it came like this when he got it, or if he did any work to it. I know he oiled it and cleaned it a little bit, but unbelievable motion control. So this is shave 7 on this blade. Really excited to use this. Thank you very much, Don. I greatly appreciate the generous gift. Believe me, you know how much I love my single edges, so this will get a lot of good use. Thank you. And then my brush. I'm just addicted to this brush. My Nathan Clark horsehair brush. It's a beauty. It feels fantastic, and I love the knot. I took a shower probably about 15 minutes ago, but I had to wait because I didn't want to be in the middle of my shower and have my oven timer go off. I'm cooking up some chicken breast. So, get my lunches ready for the next few days. I'll never get sick of this Z. I think it's like $6.99 or something like that. Sometimes it can be found for $5.99 a tub. It's 4.2 ounces. RazoRock soaps. I've had a few. I still actually have 3, including this. One X I traded off. Just wasn't for me. It's too mild. I find their soaps to be, scented wise, to be too mild for me typically. Z is mild, but there's just something about this scent that I can really dig. Otherwise, I got the Stallion, which is okay. Like I said, it's middle of the road for me. It's a soap I haven't used other than maybe once or twice, and I honestly don't know how much play it'll get in my den. It'll probably get traded or piffed or something at a later date. And then I've got Captain's Choice Bay Rum. Not a fan. Was when I started, but not so much now. But this Z, so green. Nice load. That's not knocking RazoRock products. I think they're good products overall. Definitely on a price point that a lot of people can get into. Just from my experience, though, you're talking, most of them are, I want to say they're like $8 to $11 a tub roughly. It's good stuff. I just find the performance to be average overall. It's been a little while, so maybe my mind will be changed again. I've been using some really good stuff lately, so maybe we'll see how this goes today. But in the past, that's kind of my impression. It's been decent soap, but like I said, this scent will always be in my den. I need to use it more though. I think when I first started, for a while, this was a soap that I used quite a lot. So it's kind of been nice to get away for a little while, try other stuff. You can see it forms a good lather, don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking its overall performance or anything, but just compared to some of the other stuff I have, I put my money other places, but fantastic product overall. So please don't take it as I'm saying this is horrible stuff or anything like that. All right, pass number one. Brush is still shedding a little bit. Today's workout was a partner workout, and after we did back squats, and to give you an idea what it was you had 20 minutes to do as many rounds as possible, and it was 7 box jumps, but you had to jump to the box and then step over, so you couldn't do a rebound up, down, up, down, up, down, which is faster, so you had to step over, turn around, and go back. Then from there, you went and did shuttle sprints, so kind of like the old basketball line drills. And then after that, it was 7 squat cleans at 95. Not a lot of weight, but with everything we were doing, it was a lot. Because your legs are getting a killer workout. Between the jumps, the runs, the squat cleans, squats prior, and then after you did the squat cleans, you had to do the shuttle again, and then your partner took over. So at that point, you got to rest. Well, my partner, he's a young kid. He goes to church with me, and he's actually about to this summer he's already accepted, but he'll go off to OTS for the Navy, or OCS, excuse me. So he's in good shape, strong guy, and he was just crushing it for the most part. And it was rough because I kept a good pace overall throughout the whole time, I think. But he would just come in there and just blow out the workout the round each time. So I didn't get a whole lot of time to recover, but he was getting longer to recover because I was slower. So it's kind of a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing because it allowed us to push through more rounds, which got me more reps, which will help in the long run. But at the time, I'm like, Alejandro, slow down. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I didn't tell him that. I'm encouraging him to go faster. This is where I find, quick change subjects real quick, with the RazoRock, I just find the slickness isn't on par. That's my main issue with RazoRock. I know others will disagree, but it's your mileage. Comparable also to what other soaps I use, my water, stuff like that. So, but yeah, so Alex was just crushing it. We got through 10 rounds, and then I got through the jumps, the shuttle, and then I got through 4 more cleans before we ran out of time. Single edges are awesome. I mentioned yesterday that Shave 6 I felt no pulling at all. Feeling the same as well on this. And so with the last blade, it was 6 I felt a little. I pushed it to 7 and it was okay. So unless something drastically changes, I'm going to try this one for 8 tomorrow. Probably use my push button, I think. Left too much water on my face. I might have to work the slather a little bit. Can't say enough how this handle feels in the hand. Knot is nothing like the Vylong I have. This is super soft. Just a little bit of scritch, but nothing, not much at all. Vylong I have is scritchier than really pokey, I guess, almost more. Like the Boar has more of like a scratch to it. The Vylong that I have, which just for reference point, this little guy right here, one like the knot already is just but super pokey. I don't know, I'm just not a big fan. You know, it's not their best knot. I'm sure they've got really good ones as well, but this is my baby right here. All right, pass 3 against the grain for most of the face. Even with a more hydrated lather there, it's still, so that's my only issue with it. I think RazoRock is a great soap for, you know, they've got good stuff, but a lot of people really like it. It's definitely price friendly, but for instance, like in the price point of 4 ounces for, we'll say, the $10 range, I'll go with a PAA, for instance, preferably, you know. I find the performance to be better, the scent options, that kind of stuff. Just my preference. But as I said, with all that said, Z Pepino will always, always be in my den. If I ever hear it's going out of, that they're going out of business, or that they're not going to carry Z Pepino for some crazy reason, I'll be buying multiple tubs of it. And I'll put it like Khan from Star Trek, not our Khan, but Khan from Star Trek's crew in the new Star Treks. I'll put them in cryostasis so that way they don't go bad. Watched that movie last night after the basketball game. Still proud of my Badgers. Such a beautiful, efficient razor. This honestly might be, I've got to look at Razor Emporium. This might be one that I consider getting revamped. I'm really starting to fall in love with the razor. Now I guess I've got another one, but it's got a snag tooth on it and all that kind of deal. So that to me wasn't a revamp candidate. Go ahead and right here. But this one is just the control of it, everything. It's in, yeah, it's got the regular, you know, wear and tear, but unbelievable condition overall. For a razor that's supposed to be super aggressive, I'm finding it to be very, 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 very workable. I'm gonna go on cold water rinse. Fantastic shave. So I'm never disappointed with Z. That scent is just fantastic. I said performance for me is hit or miss, you know. Sorry, just getting down here a little bit. Don't want to get the carpet growing. But the, like I said, the scent is, it's still up there. It's still one of my favorite, but I've got so many now. If somebody said let's do a list now, that'd be, man, that would be hard. A little bit more Mal. Love this scent as well. Darker, spicier kind of overall scent. Fantastic bottling. Alcohol, rose water, aloe, alum, glycerin, essential fragrance oils. All good stuff. I like that it's not just pure alcohol and then fragrance. Allows it to stay around longer. Really good shave overall, everybody. Went a little long, a little talkative today. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and please check out RazoRock. Like I said, they might have stuff. I know a lot of people love the 1X, XXX, that kind of stuff. Haven't tried XXX yet. Someday I will. But Ziva Pinot, to me, must buy. And as I think Busta put it a year ago or so, or close to a year ago already, probably one of your best bang for your bucks right there. So everybody, God bless, and I will see you tomorrow.